Masabadi. Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. M.H. Chennaya, and in today's video, we are going to learn about the projection of a triangular pyramid which is resting on HP on one of its triangular faces. Friends, a triangular pyramid will have a triangular base of the given side and it will have the vertex which we call as O dash, and there are three triangles, isosceles triangles on its lateral surface. Friends, initial positioning of the solid, whether it is a pyramid, a prism, a cone, or a cylinder, is very, very important. And if we go along in the first step of projection, we get no mark for whatever we do. So, initially, it has to be placed in a perfect position. Now, as per the question, which reads like this, a triangular pyramid with side of base so and so axis rests on HP on one of its triangular faces. Friends, for all the pyramids, whenever it is stated in the problem that it has to rest on one of its triangular faces, friends, position the solid on HP such that one of the base edges of the solid is to the right side of the observer and obtain the top and front views of the pyramid. Now, friends, I am going to construct a triangle of 30 millimeter side. This is a triangular pyramid in the top view. I will just call it as ABC. That is ABC, are the three corners of the base. And friends, this dimension is given to be 30 millimeters. So I have marked it. Friends, for the pyramids, the center of the lamina, whatever you write, the center of the base is to be joined to all the corners. So I just join A to that corner, B and C to that corner. Friends, you will call this as O, comma O1. O is the center, O1 is the center of the base and O is the vertex. Now friends, we will draw a vertical line through this center and obtain the height, that is O dash, O1 dash, the height of the solid, that is given to be equal to 65 millimeters. So I just mark the height which is 65 millimeter and join this vertex O to the points A, B and C obtained on the XY line. So friends, so we are going to have these point B and C here. So this is B dash, C dash, this is A dash. So this line A dash, B dash, C dash on XY represents the base of the solid in the front view. So I am going to join that O to A, O to B, O to C, and this is the base of the solid. And you observe, friends, whenever any of these solids, pyramid or prism, cone or cylinder, are placed on HP on their bottom surface, the axis is perpendicular to HP. Now, what does he say, friends? It has to rest on one of the triangular faces. So, before we tilt the object, we have to identify which is the triangular face. Friends, if you see the front view, this O dash A dash is one of the slant edges, whereas the last line O dash B dash C dash represents a triangular face which is isosceles in nature. Now this triangular face is making an angle with HP, but it has to lie on HP on this OBC or O dash B dash C dash. Friends, I am going to redraw this figure, say figure number 1 as figure number 2 with this side O dash B dash C dash, which is the triangular face on HP B dash C dash, and this point very obviously becomes A dash. Friends, here we can see that the pyramid is resting on O dash, B dash, C dash, I will say here this triangular face is on HP, because XY line the HP. Now this is friends O1 dash. I have written figure number 1 as it is, as figure number 2, and remember friends, this figure number 1 and figure number 2 in the front view are always identical, whether it is the case of a lamina or any of these solids for that matter. Now friends, we look from the top and see what all is visible. Friends, this line A dash, B dash, C dash is visible in the top view, and this line O dash, A dash is also visible. So first of all, we will just find out what is the top view for this line. Friends, this line has got 3 points, and very obviously it represents a triangular surface. You will get point C here, and here you get point B, and finally point A is obtained and the vertical line drawn through this. So friends, I will just write a line here, and we obtain these points A, B, C. So this is clearly visible in the top view, and hence friends, we join them by straight line. So here this is the base of the solid in the top view A, B, C. Friends, you have to keep an important point in your mind. That is, whenever any of the pyramids, whether it is a pentagonal pyramid or a hexagonal pyramid or any pyramid for that matter, is resting on HP on one of these faces, say one of the triangular faces on HP, the complete base of the solid. If it is a square pyramid, it is seen as a square. That is completely visible. And if it is a pentagon pyramid, you will be able to see the distorted pentagon in the top view. If it is a hexagonal pyramid, you will get 6 points for the base. So friends, this is completely visible. Likewise, this OA is also visible. I'll write a vertical line from this vertex O, a horizontal line from here. The point where those two intersect is the point O. So I am going to join O to A, O to B, and O to C. So O to C, this is O to B, and this is O to A. Friends, we are able to get the top view of this when the triangular pyramid is resting on one of the triangular faces on HP. And friends, you will also locate what is this point. So this AL right here, this is ABC, and this is O1, the center of the base. Now friends, we have obtained the top and front views of the pyramid when it is resting on one of the triangular faces, that is OBC, the triangular face on HP. Next, he says, friend, draw its projections with the base edge of the face on the line of intersection of HP and VP. What is that line, friends? Here you can see BC is the edge of the triangular face. This is BC. And that BC, if you observe in the top view, it is perpendicular to VP. I will say shattered edge BC is perpendicular to VP. He says in the question, or is said in the question, that that edge of the triangular face has to be on the line of intersection of VP and HP. The line of intersection of VP and HP is the XY line. So I have to redraw this figure 3 as figure number 4 with the same dimension with BC on XY. So friends, I will just mark that BC. So again friends, this is 30, 30. Again this is going to be 30. And we are going to complete this figure, that triangle. This is the CB, we will write down here. BCRC, no problem. This is C or B and C, will write down. This is B, point C, that is the shorter edge, which is again measuring 30 mm, that is on the XY line. This is point O. We locate this A at this distance from BC, and I will just mark here, that is our point A. So this is O to A joined by a vertical line. Friends, whatever the figure we had here, figure number 3, is drawn as figure number 4. And this figure number 4 is the final top view of the triangular pyramid resting on triangular face on HP. Now friends, let us obtain finally the front view of the solid. So let us start from the point A. Draw a vertical line from a horizontal line from A dash. The point where those two intersect will give you point A dash. Similarly, friends, you have this B and C, horizontal line through B, vertical line through this. So this is going to be our point B dash. Similarly, C dash falls on this. This is C dash. The vertex O, horizontal from O dash, vertical from this O, they will meet at this point. So this is at the point O. Friends, we have got all the 4 points, 3 for the base, that is A dash, B dash, C dash, 1 point for the vertex. Now we are going to join all these corners of the base to the vertex. So friends, here just join there, just see, this is O to A, one of the slant edges, then A to B is one of the sides, this is one of the sides, and you find here friends, this figure will give you the final front view. And friends, if you want to mark this center of the base, you can just write a line from here, a line from here. They meet here. And friends, this is O1, this is O1 dash. That is the center of the base. And friends, we have to verify whether the solution we have got finally, that is the final front view and top view, should satisfy all the requirements. No, they are stated in the problem. Now friends, as per the problem, the triangular pyramid has to rest on one of the triangular faces. Friends, I told you in the beginning, O dash B dash C is one of the triangular face. That triangular face is on HP. That is again seen as OBC. That is a triangular face is on HP. And the shorter edge of that base is BC. That BC is here. Same BC is here. It is on the line of intersection of HP and VP. And hence, friends, this solution, whatever we have got, satisfies all the requirements stated in the question. Hence, the solution, whatever we have got, is totally correct. Friends, I am very confident and sure that all of you would have followed the procedure for getting the projection of a triangular pyramid resting on triangular face on HP. Friends, go through the complete video, and if you like this video, do share this information with all your friends without fail. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.